They've got first down from the 31. Motioning the tight end left. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 37. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Now Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Got his target, it's Higgins. Juke the defender. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He's going to field this at the 2. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. And that was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Chased out to his right. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now give right side to Chubb. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. An even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Samuel comes in motion left. From the gun is Purdy. into the hands of Kittle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down throw by Purdy. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That was Max Melton who held him down there.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
To throw again, it's Purdy. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
On third down, Purdy. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have second down behind the sticks. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, ball at the 36. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Snared by the running back, here's Trey Benson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. From the gun, it's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air, Murray. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
They give inside to Chung. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Running back, motioning right. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cardinals grab it! And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
He's on the move. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They'll send him over right. They begin the drive with Chubb. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap for Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
On third down, they'll go with Chubb. And he'll get it up to the 44. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Purdy on first down. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a quick punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They try Chubb again. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers looking for a score before halftime. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Purdy looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. From the left hash, 34 yards away. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the deficit stays at 7.
Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, second or even third and goal.
Murray here on first down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged the bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Murray throwing again on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
Caught by the open man. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. 1st and 10, Murray. He lofts it deep left. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. He does it, touchdown Arizona. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. They motion a receiver left. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Murray setting up to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Murray on 3rd down. Benson's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Cardinals out for the punt. Back deep for the 49ers is Deebo Samuel. Kick is away and really up there trying to pin them deep. Fair catch made here at the 30. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Pretty throwing here on first. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 1. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Harris gets it on the draw. He gets forward, next about 4 yards. Charvarius Ward brings him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll try to do it himself. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returnable from the 2. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Chubb. And he's brought down after a decent gain. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going to Harris to start the half. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. This one quickly to Harrison. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Catch is made down the right sideline. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Flush down now to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
This is Harris on 2nd down, and he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Here's Kyler to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they are unable to double their lead.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Chubb here on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
From the gun is Purdy. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Murray. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
They'll bring out the punter here. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Now it's Purdy. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
From the gun, Garindo. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. This is Chubb. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Purdy throwing here. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down throw by Purdy. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
First and goal. They'll try an option to the left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Running right with Chubb. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain for them on second and goal, and now they need 8 on third.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Back to throw it. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now lead by 10. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touch. First and 10 now from the 30. Chubb running out of the gun. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32. He's going deep. They did it. He made the interception. And the Cardinals have some new life in the 4th.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Kyler throwing here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Murray to throw. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Cardinals trailing by 5. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Back to the air, Murray. McBride hauls it in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. It's Harris on the option. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now to throw. He brings it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. Oh, they're looking option, headed left side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now a big play for the Cardinals as they go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Setting up to pass. And he's going to be taken down for the sack. They can't even get a throwaway on that 2-point try. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. To the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today.